How long have you been in your job, Luke?
Long enough to know that I'm making the right call.
Long enough to feel stuck when you see someone young go racing up the ladder.
I can't ask Chris to build his entire theatre schedule around you two. I sincerely regret that it has come to this. Either he goes or I do. Luke, I understand your position, but I'd really rather not let Isaac go, nor do I want to accept your resignation.
Why not?
Because Dr. Derville is a very valuable asset to this hospital, as I hope you will be one day. Now, I have incident reports from you and Isaac, and I'm assuming I'm going to get statements from the other theatre staff. Of course.
They'll back me up. The only reason he stopped that surgery today was to undermine me.
Oh, that's completely ridiculous. My only concern was for patient safety.
But you've already admitted I'm working above my skill level. Though what gives you the right to even...
Thank you. I have heard more than enough. I want those statements by tonight.
You'll have them.
Good.
And then what?
Chris will be back this afternoon. He's HOD. He will read everything, and then we will go from there.
I hope this matter gets resolved quickly, for the sake of the whole department.
Yeah, it will be resolved tomorrow morning. We will meet here at 10 a.m.
Suits me.
Now, gentlemen, before you go, may I remind you that we are in the middle of a restructure, and everybody is under scrutiny. Now, whatever your personal differences, it should never have come to this, especially now. Thank you.
Hiya.
Hey, how'd it go with Phoenix?
Fine.
You're back early. I thought you guys were going to hang out this afternoon.
I changed my mind, okay? I'm going upstairs.
Paula,
What?
you were going to ask your mum if it was okay for us to do a movie later this week?
I texted her. She said yes.
Talk about a mood change. She was pretty perky before.
You think it could be Vasa?
No, I think it's Phoenix. She's had 2 tries at seeing him today, and both times she's come home upset. Only this time she won't talk about it. Who are you calling?
Texting Vasa to see if this movie thing's okay.
Well, I just said it was.
That could be wishful thinking. I saw Vasa in the staff room today. She ignored me, not a single word.
What did you expect? Last night you told her to back off out of your life.
Yeah, still.
Maxwell, she's going to be upset. That doesn't mean she's going to start playing child custody games. If she was, Ulla wouldn't be here now, would she?
Suppose not.
You cleared the air. It was the right thing to do for all of us. And deep down, Vasa will know that, and she'll be glad it's sorted.
Have you written your statement yet about what happened in theatre?
Yeah, I was asked to do it before I went home. And here I am going home.
Right. You didn't forget to mention the pressure Luke Derville was putting you under.
What pressure?
You wanted advances.
Oh, he offered to lend me a book, that's all. I didn't think it was relevant.
Well, it's, all in how you see things, I guess. As long as you're comfortable with what you've written.
I am, thanks.
I popped home, and there was no one there. I'm assuming the boys haven't run away.
Not so far. Harry's at Oscar's and Phoenix is with Maxwell's kid.
Ulla.
Yeah. Sales conference.
Very worthwhile. I'll give you a full debrief once I've caught up on business. So, what's to report?
You're not going to like it. Luke Derville.
What's he done?
And Nicole, if you could do room 4, please, which leaves the single rooms to you, Wendy. Any questions?
Actually, Vasa, do you mind if I switch with Nicole?
Why?
Mrs. Easton is having her thoracentesis today. I'd really like to assist.
First time for you? Well, it's always good to see a nurse who wants to further herself. Fine with me if that's okay with Nicole.
Be my guest.
Sorted. Anything else? All right, have a good day. Thanks, everyone.
That went well.
Well, I have worked as a charge nurse before. Pretty successfully, actually.
I know. I'll leave you alone soon.
So, are you buying Vasa's nicey-nice act?
Well, who says it's an act? Maybe she's realised she was out of line with us.
Or she's holding her tongue because she's being monitored. What happens when Maya backs off?
Well, she won't start with us again, not after this.
She might. Us or someone else, only this time she'll keep it under wraps for sure.
Guess we can only wait and find out.
Or we test her while Maya's still on the case.
Deliberately stir up trouble, you mean? No chance.
It's the right thing to do, Wendy. Otherwise, Vasa...
No. I've been in trouble twice since I've been here. I'm not getting in any more. Just leave things alone.
Time to head. Zach and Dave will be at the skate park by now.
Wow, extreme fun. Roll down the wall, roll up the wall, roll down the wall.
Oh, shut it, Jasmine.
It's an awesome feeling. Once you get the hang of it.
Yawn alert.
Make that Pesh Bandit alert.
Did you have to scrub your face after?
For Ula Cooties, I recommend Bleach Extra for those hard-to-kill nasties.
Cut it out. Ula's okay.
Yeah, whatever. It's time to roll. Hook up with your new girlfriend some other time.
She's not my girlfriend.
So, Ula, do you always have to jump guys to get a kiss?
It's not my fault he's into someone else.
Any girl would be better than you.
Who says it's a girl?
No way is Phoenix gay.
Shows how much you know.
Well, if he is, then why'd you try to pash him?
Teasing him out, of course. You should have seen how fast he backed off.
So who's the other guy then?
You really want to know? Okay. It's someone who he hangs out with. Someone who doesn't even know Phoenix has the hots for him.
Not Zach. That'd be way too funny.
Try closer to home.
Evan? No way.
Chris, I know it's not much of a welcome back for you, but you've read the reports and statements from yesterday?
Yes, I have.
And?
It's clear to me that Isaac was completely in the wrong.
What?
As you well know, in the operating theatre, the anaesthetist calls the shots. If Luke says the operation has to stop, then it has to stop. There's no argument.
Even when he's stopping it because he doesn't trust me. How is that his call to make?
I read the statements. Professionally, Luke's decision was completely justified.
May look that way on paper, but if you had been there, you would have seen it differently. He's making my job impossible.
Since this matter is now resolved, I'd like to get back to work.
Of course.
Thank you both for your time, gentlemen. Good day.
I can't work with that man. You can't schedule us together again.
Don't be ridiculous. Who do you think you are?
You will work with whoever is assigned to your team, Isaac. That's what being professional is all about.
Either that or you can find work elsewhere. Now, please, go and think about that. Chris, I know his family, but I can't make allowances. You can understand that, can't you?
Don't worry, Isaac won't give you any more trouble. I will see to it personally.
She said the IV site's pretty sore. It looks like it might have tissued.
Well, it's coming out now, Mrs. Cashel.
Not a moment too soon.
Nicole, your new admission's here.
I'll be right with you. Just let me finish this first.
I pressed the call button for Mrs. Cashel. Her IV's tissued and needs removing.
Well, Nicole can deal to that after she's seen to a new admission. The patient's waiting.
We'll only be a few minutes.
Okay, Vasa?
No, it's not okay. Since when do GPs get to commandeer my nurses?
It's a lure removal, and it could have been done by now if we weren't arguing about it.
And I'm standing right here, ready to go. Isn't it more efficient if I just do it rather than having to come back?
Fine, have it your way.
Thank you, Vasa.
Oh, don't mention it.
Lucky you were here. She managed to keep her cool.
Let's just get the job done quickly, shall we?
Where's Phoenix?
Outside, talking to Zach. Why? Looking for a shot at Ula's seconds?
You were so gross. And so dumb. Don't you even know Phoenix is gay?
You hear that from Ula?
Maybe.
Well, she's just mouthing off because she got the big fin.
I don't know. It's pretty obvious Phoenix has got a crush on someone we know.
Who?
Who does he call pretty much every day? Who does he spend most of his time with?
Wicked, Zach's lending me his old skateboard.
Sweet, you can stop bludging mine then.
The main guy in this book has only girls for friends. Does that seem weird to you?
A bit.
Why?
No offense, but guys make a whole lot more sense to me than girls do.
Is that right?
And not that I don't like girls, but with guys you can totally relax, be yourself. Don't you reckon, Ev?
Yeah, I guess.
Why don't you meet me for lunch at the Cav? Well, I'm sure Sarah won't mind if you cancel. Fine, Ola. No, I'm only your mother. No, you don't need to tell me anything. No, forget it. I'll see you later. Bye. How's your shift going? Are you up to speed?
I will be if you can give me a quick hand showering Mr. Cole after this.
Unless, of course, you've got some GP to run around after.
I'd be happy to help. If you've got a problem with my work this morning, perhaps you should take it up with Maya. I'm sure she'll be all ears.
Why would I want to involve Maya? There's nothing we can't work out between us. Just get your priorities straight in the future.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was just thinking, that's all.
Well, something's up, but she's not really talking to me, is she?
Especially not with me around. Do you want to go after her?
No, I don't.
My next operation. Luke Derville is down as an anaesthetist.
And your problem is?
You know very well. He's out to get me. I explained that last night.
And I listened to you, which is more than I did for Luke. Then I read the facts, and I made my decision. What happens next is up to you.
Meaning what? I put up with his constant needling or I pack in Shortland Street?
Well, you get over yourself and find a way to work with him. Do you really think that Luke Derville is the only person you're ever going to clash with in the entire course of your surgical career?
Of course not.
Then learn to deal with the problem now. You'll be better equipped next time. It's what we all have to do.
I need you two to check the emergency trolley. It wasn't done yesterday.
Sure, no problem.
Sorry, I'm due in surgery soon. I need to grab some food, fuel up.
You've had your breaks already. You should have scheduled the last one closer to your start time in theatre.
Isn't hindsight a wonderful thing?
I can do the trolley myself, no problem.
This isn't your call to make, Wendy. You'll do the trolley just as I asked, and then you'll go to theatre.
I just need to eat something first.
You won't starve. And next time, you'll think twice before spending all your time and energy trying to get under my skin.
Well, that's not hard, is it? Every little thing annoys you, and you can't wait to find somebody to take it out on.
I think I've been patience itself today.
Only because Maya's been watching. But if you think you can go back to bullying us the moment she stops watching, you can think again. Right, Wendy?
Anything to say?
She's too scared. That's why. She's...
No. You, Miller, are a nasty little madam who's asking for trouble. And here's a warning for you. Don't be surprised when you get it back in spades. Now go and do what you're told.
Was threatening her really necessary?
Thanks to your girlfriend? Yes.
What's Sarah got to do with it?
She undermined my authority with her bullying complaint.
Last week.
Yeah, and then today, she shows up on my ward and starts giving Nicole orders, overriding me. It's no wonder the girl has no respect for me.
But Sarah wouldn't do that, surely.
Oh, no, Mr. Potts. Not in a million years.
How could I have known?
You didn't.
I wasn't there when a girl kiss freaked him out, was I? Hey, Ulla, you were so right. Phoenix is so gay.
How do you know?
I asked him right out if he liked guys better than girls.
He didn't even blink. He just said, yeah, he liked hanging out with guys best.
Good to see you girls have made up.
Yeah, awesome.
Everyone dig in.
Actually, I'm meeting someone for lunch soon. Just killing time.
Okay. After this, let's hijack Harry's game centre. He's got some wicked new games.
Oh, I've got English homework, like truckloads.
The same truckloads I've got. Bring it over. I'll explain the big words to you. What's up with you?
Nothing. See you around.
Sorry.
What just happened?
He's a bit hypertensive. His BP has dropped to 90 systolic. I said his blood pressure has dropped.
I heard you.
So where are the funky tunes today, Isaac?
Not in the mood.
Can we have a vote on that?
Nicole.
I'm just saying, you could cut the air in here today.
For once, I agree with Dr. Worthington. Silence in this instance is highly desirable.
For a whole hour and a half. We'll go nuts.
Diathermy.
Brings a whole new meaning to the phrase still life sketching.
Like we haven't heard that one 100 times before.
Come on, guys. That was my best shot.
Pass me a swab. Suction.
So how's it going with Phoenix?
Stink. I made a total fool of myself yesterday, and today I made things even worse.
I'm sure it wasn't that bad.
Better.
Why? What happened?
promise you won't laugh?
Well, you know me better than that.
I kissed him yesterday, in front of everyone, and he fully freaked.
Define fully freaked.
Didn't see him for dust.
Well, maybe he's shy.
It's not that.
What is it then?
It's such a mess. I was heard about Phoenix, right? So I said something mean about him, but then I found out that it was him. Hey, Mum.
Please don't stop the deep and meaningful on my account.
It's not that important.
Well, you won't mind if I steal you then.
We're having lunch.
I'll put something up for her. Ola and I have to organise a dental appointment and it can't wait any longer.
Okay. Sorry, Sarah.
No problem. We can talk later if you want to.
Well, come on, you. My break won't go on forever.
Thanks, I'm going now. Excuse me, I want to get out.
Tough luck, fag.
Why are you hassling me?
We hate queers. Hey, back off, Kurt. And you, defending your boyfriend. Yeah, you can talk, Nancy boy.
I'll leave them ever and they're not worth it. Let's just go.
I bet this one's dying to come out of the closet. He's just too dumb to find the door handle. Say it outside, no problem.
They're gonna bash you, man.
They can try.
How'd it go?
Peachy.
A little more information, please.
Things couldn't have gone smoother. Right, Devil?
A satisfactory result.
Glad to hear it.
See? We can play nice.
Do you mind if I ask how that one went?
It's all right.
A bit tense.
You could say that.
Look, I don't mean to put you on the spot, but I really need to know if Isaac and Luke are going to be able to work together successfully.
The patient lived.
That bad?
You know what it's like in theatre. A relaxed atmosphere's important. Makes a long, difficult job easier for everyone. But those two...
No music, no laughs, no conversation. It was the longest hour and a half of my life.
Come on, I'll get you a plaster.
Hey, guys.
What have you been up to?
Nothing.
What did the other guy look like?
No uglier than before.
How did the fight start?
A couple of idiots hassled me, that's all. Even I sorted them out.
You were involved too?
I had to. It was my fight.
Not that he got hit or anything. Once I landed one, the meters took off.
I got those plasters, eh?
Thanks.
Sit down.
Ta.
What was the fight about?
Just a rumour.
About Phoenix? What are people saying?
He might not want me to tell you.
If he's getting picked on, we need to know. Or do you want to wait until he gets beaten up properly?
No. People are saying he's gay, all right?
Why are they saying that?
Because it's true.
How do you know?
He said so himself. He likes boys. Do you have to tell his dad?
Oh, I can't know something about his son that he doesn't. I think I'll be surprised, but don't worry, he'll be cool about it.
I'm worried you were right. That Vasa is going to use Ulla to hit back at you, just like old times.
Actually, it's not me she's hitting back at, it's you.
Same thing. You told her to back off, and now suddenly I'm not allowed to talk to you.
It's not about that. It's about you muscling in on her work territory, overriding her orders this morning with Nicole.
I asked Nicole to take a tissued lure out of a patient's hand. It was due to come out anyway, so I just...
Apparently, Nicole has been giving Vasa a hard time, and you made things a whole lot worse.
It was a 2-minute lure removal, and I bent over backwards to be polite.
Hun, I'm just telling you what Vasa told me.
Well, the truth is, she's angry she's not getting her own way, and she needs someone to blame. And if that's me, then fine. But you can't let her take it out on Ulla, not again.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Something. Ulla's 14. She has problems, and for whatever reason, she wants to talk to me about them. Don't you think that matters?
Yeah, of course I do.
Then make Vasa understand that whatever bad stuff she feels about me, Ulla needs us, all of us. And I want to be there for her.
They give you a map of the course, and the first team to collect all the tags and get to the end wins.
What happens if you get lost?
No chance. I'm great with maps.
Shame.
Haven't you got homework you need to finish?
No fair. Phoenix isn't doing his.
Actually, Harry, this is homework. I'm getting ready for orienteering tomorrow.
Whatever.
Upstairs, get your books.
I should go get all the stuff I need for tomorrow. My compass and that.
Okay, if you need anything, let me know. You're rostered on with Luke Derville again on Wednesday.
Just what I need with exams coming up. No point in making life easy.
I'm telling you so you know, Isaac, so you can get your head around it. You have to make this work. And not by turning theatre into a Cold War zone like you did today.
Great, thanks for that. Oh, there's something you should know too, just so you can get your head around it. Phoenix and Evan Cooper were in a scuffle today.
What kind of a scuffle?
This throwing kind. Phoenix was being hassled, Evan stepped in, sorted things out, skinned his knuckles in the process.
Oh, that's terrible. I should ring Wendy. What was it all about?
Attempted gay bashing. Apparently Phoenix is out and proud.
Phoenix, are you sure?
That's what he told Evan.
I see.
Had no idea, huh?
No, not at all. But thank you for telling me.
He's your son. It's only right you should know.
Have you managed to get Ulla a dental appointment?
No.
Thought not. Look, Ulla needed to talk to someone and Sarah was there for her. Why did you have to interfere?
Me? Sarah's the one that interferes. She's turning my staff against me, and I bet given half the chance, she'll turn my daughter against me too.
Oh, that's crazy talking. You know it. Look, Sarah cares about Ulla, but she's not trying to steal her away from you.
Yeah, well, she won't get the chance. I'll take Ulla away first.
Away where?
Hamilton. I've been offered a permanent charge nurse position starting next week. You see, you're not the only one with options.
Ulla is just settled into Ferndale High.
Oh, and hasn't that gone well so far?
Look, are you seriously threatening to take her away from me again just because you have a few issues with my girlfriend?
Yes. I won't let Sarah walk all over me at work or at home. Either she keeps right away from me and my daughter, or we're gone. It's up to you.
What am I meant to do, Vasa? Eh? Visit Ulla at your place and play happy families without Sarah? I mean, that's what you really want, isn't it?
I just want her to leave me and Ulla alone.
Well, that's not going to happen. If Ulla and Sarah want to see each other, I'm not going to stop that.
Well, you know what I have to do then. You're giving me no choice.
I don't want you to leave. But if you do move to Hamilton, Ulla and I will work out a way to see each other. Because I'm done playing your games. He's threatening to pack up and take Ulla away.
Will he lose?
Your mum has sole custody.
You'd fight for me if you wanted to.
The daughter he fought so hard to find.
Please, you have to try.
Shortland Street, 7 o'clock tomorrow, TV2.